na etimi eden aboa ma wo ho ahenhan ama wo nso wetimi aye braces bi braces America aye nade ahaman ya yade hihye esen so eboa se esen no ekwan de dem se esen no ahodwohodwo ana enhihye yie afoforo so ana aboro so ne nyina no oba Active Point Dental Clinic ye behwe ne aye edi ama wanya kaka ana wosimu ewewe ha ni nyina no ode ba Active Point Dental Clinic ye behwe ne aye edi ama upe enuane nduro ana niam ahodo edi siesie enum se flux se brush se open mouthwash ana open paste mo ahodo a beboa oba ya hye ho a ye teeth whitening paste wo ho ene ye sensitive paste nso e wo ho ni nyina no eboa enti o freyen e wo 055 457 1779 na gold crown silver crown ni nyina no over Active Point Dental Clinic ko a ye ede maw na fe nso wosie tu ha nya no ano no wosintu a se wosi na etimi boa ma wanimu asiesie ne timi gina brand ebuwa ne sie tu onkosi ye ama kwan abeda ne sim bebre da bia no de to no ho se eye gire no wenya enya gire ha be se na aye ne de ewo soro ebetimi ade wonya pa ye nti o freyen ewo 055 457 1779 ye adwuma free joda ekosi kwasiada Monday to Saturday no 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and a Sunday no Accra branch and a Kumasi branch nkwa and a juma on a Sunday no 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. and a holiday biano Active Point Dental Clinic ye be upon a juma ubetimi afre aye booking and I wait me a walking ni nyina no oba na ohwe nim se yesiesi osina mountain para na wait me akwa akodi wonyuma ayeden aka ma mo yare so anan no nkyere se yensa wo ho nemum esin ha bia no fa beda Active Point Dental Clinic na yenyi emfi ho emfama ye locations eye o Accra ha no ye wo Dawuro Presby Junction eho ene ewo ena afen so Kumasi a your branch ewo de nyame adjacent Ultimate FM eho ena Active Point Dental Clinic ye di adwuma ena afen so okọ Obuase a your branch ewo ho your branch ewo Sunyane ena afen so your branch ewo Kaswa ena your branch ewo Sehwugyinase ti ba bia wo Ghana bia no friend na mana ebecho ye location a ebel ye branch ebel no wetimi akọji ayaresa enti Active Point there uba ye nche na ye mausen aye 50 ye mausen aye kama no wetimi asre abribia.
All right, rakabu anope ye beda wase quickly no da sibre ye mo na ye hwe na fe ye nyi adwana ye ne deputy general secretary ma NPP eni enkomo na mo kai se ye da sibre wie pe me ye draw edi kan enti wunya ntwa wode a ye *256*4# na osusu do ho ahyem na wetimi adinkono da sibre ye mo so
kameno terminal water ma ye nsu ampanimfo de afa mfidi pema kohwe Image Global Link for atua kwan omobayan krata semni bibia ma wa obetimi akwa abasumdwe mu a onko fafuna bia mu opeka so dia nanto Ghana ha ba bia mo ye car renters omema bi Accra ha mo wager White Cross on West Africa the quarters ne din hwani mu waka so akwan so ena Kumasi so mo wasafo ne Senate office ne din hwani mu won number 0240 137421 0240137421 Ghana ha before wonu ahuro bebre ba kum ye friend Ghana man capsules ene ye mema de no tiwa hunu a tum se boa mema ejina ne na so ye wo prostate joy capsules no obi ya ni prostate ye kese na o Johnson twaso ne de no say 500 ye immune booster crypto 400 to malaria ni fevers ena Ghana bam so etu ahuntutu sisi ya de mpomponi nsansa nyina se obenye bia to bia tuntodo bia tafo New Road PFA Pharmacy and Avenue B2 0244 727 028 0244 727 028 Opese fe ni dia e Hassens for ne bebo home appliance bia ope bia no ko Hassens o showroom no bia bi mu obenye bia to e wo ho no mo opese obisa nsem bia nso fa ho a o 0302 550 000 0302 550 000 kana wi su meso enyusu obi omfangu radiator no yisu 50-50 seahorse 50-50 engine coolant ebo engine ho ban overheat ebintu okwem onu canon mu fuel engine onye na atwene e maka na nte kama pa ba bia tunton lubricants bia akwa benye bia to upe bia to afre 0244 577 559 0244 577 559 base macro credit say Beje bosia na fahye adwuma bi ase na se fa trade ye wo yenu mu na emo ama won so sikasem entoto yie wo dia nso be fa number no ofun no friend number yi 0596 920833 0596 920833 manso wa heba clinic omso me dia bibiduo esa yare ahoro bia etiti nipa nti wo dia wo bomodin na nya ba hanko ade a omde haban be sa yare no ma ye free konongo takwade teshi na Tantra Hills eno mo wo frɛ 0555 165 797 0555 165 797 obanu mesua na mani hia mani sua de afie na se obesua de afie a to best brain publications engoma ni bi ma no every kg 1 akopim JHS 3 subject bi a chere school mu bia no wo mo ho engoma ankora de sua de obehu o ma kira kwan ewo Kumase Pankro no abai de kwan so a La Posada Hotel echi ho no mo wo number 0507 0507 omo en number eno 200 na omo no akasa afei so obano person ko university na wan kasa person ko university a Heritage Christian University College ewo Amasama Olympic Stadium na chi omo ase omo ye weekend session 12 months now so we graduate now na okro no one number 0532 373 100 0532 373 100 mark 2 cool water nsu a woni atonton so ka ho no ekwa ho no o ma gya tumpa manfo ebisa pa ntu ton bia wonya mfaso na food and that's what to for gya tum unum bia wotum se ahoden ko a ukọ Amasama nsa pema ya obenye bia tu e wo ho no na wo de 0554 633 858 na onso onomo akasa Dr. Tam da so se menka nto se yare no fabra yare bia apart from bayi eno muntumi nsa wo de ba ometu ase enkan omo poku ase mayira ebuakwa atwemagogo ohono mo Kumase 0244 774282 nyame ya aduma on the 28th of September 2024 Tiptonia Hotel East Legon Dumede Bekoso Nyimre Nonson a third edition Ghana Excellence Awards 2024 into person okobia na watwe na me yato ho no af 0200 951906 0200 951906 omo ebeje so ama bibia awiem de daro ye general manager Awebas was say yam fa happy birthday nche be dey ayelate nche no picture Linda Dawson Owo Kumase na your birthday o papa Mr. Evans Kofi Kwafu EKK Charity Foundation say yema happy birthday sanso na LC Insias our friend sister we assistant manager Atomo Down Forestry Commission ukru na JKM say yema happy birthday.
All right, me da asante quickly no yentwe ho kwadi adwedi nkrato ne mra ye ba ne ya drone na fie ne Dr. Antoinette Tibudako edi enkomo Deputy General Secretary duma the New Patriotic Party wunya ntwa awode a star 256 star for hash obetime twa awode na enkosisia me da asante enkomra.
wonani awu na wonu tabia wonani be wusa sa ya baba ye bibia esi atumi ye
enti omanpani asida bia omani be wusa ebusia makwa about the movement in the morning jumedi so Wintumi radio 95.9 movement television so asante mpacho betimi ay draw edikan na iwi a doc abekansa na yama na kwaba na ye na hyase edi enkomonti unya entwa wode a be first draw and you be be win 1,000 Ghana cedis. The opportunity also betime win the other 1,000 Ghana cedis aka no a simple process. Obe found mobile phone no about *256*4# *256*4#. Now wafa number 2 no ye Wintumi radio any movement TV Accra. Number 3 number of ticket opesoto back here 5 Ghana cedis. Number 4 momo pin. So while we need and then number near 0244 616 0244 616 we a winner for your first draw. Doc Abekansa. Doc, good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho na ho te sen yo.
Papa, me ho ye dodo nyame adom.
E da Yakopon ase. Yenso ye ho ye pa. Ano pe ni age se nsa kan wo ye film ha sei.
Me asokra me ni age pa. O my dream se me ba ha.
Sure.
Na da bia wa wonim. Ukọ campaign kakra na wahwe edwuma kakra so ekeka ho. Nti na no pe die.
Wadwuma do so. Se Wajumadoso as Executive Director for Dankwa Institute. Oye Deputy General Secretary for MPP. Osan so tradi wo suapon mu. Wajumadoso osan so ye yire eye maami. Ensinyakopon mo enti obe ni nyina.
Am probably
na ebi ana obi nim Dr. Antoinette. Dr. Antoinette e hwana.
Dr. Antoinette. Eno ana MSOD kan kai. Men coming for me.
Okay.
But my wife, me crankola and 9. 4. Me call no more new.
Okay.
Okay, a physiotherapist.
Oh.
Obani di kind. Inti nyame adum no wi square ye dwuma.
Okay.
Mama me no mo to aso no mo le gone.
Okay.
E na me kwa keto aba ko.
And the dog say dog when you na ho na efe.
But
I first say we 16 years if only be.
Nyame adum next year na just ma 25 years wa are.
Wow.
Inti nyame adum.
Wow.
Yegun kakra.
Okay. Yere nyame ase. MPP mu so
MPP mu.
Apart from Deputy General Secretary no, then why you MPP mu?
Oh, MPP a party I made papa. I'm saying MPP there. Bebre na be kai me fa me research. MPP mu a me ye. Efa party no. In fact, if 2000 yera o man penin kufo. Eba edi kan aba be sa oba sa kunu odi nkunim no ho na meni ebeji MPP sambre na yetitation ngwa state nti na me papa fa ne workers eco police station na yeso ye hwede a nti ho na nantim but em say no kra ewo echrepu ansa na no kra beba me wole go no na nkofo dim say me dem ye student activist make women's movement bi hu ana ye hihye dem ye meeting no say nya ye pay to era Rollins awenya ne be because say na ya start your opposition nti ho na em say me start me political days be mum na me ma me issue say me de me hu hye mu bebre o so de onkwa ye be bro is answer wano ya nti me fa onkwa hye mu no obi mba mbenya nti ho na me fi ase but me call outside kakra minya scholarship ekoye me masters free hono me baaye na be ware ye ni awo ni emu nkeka ho saa nti eja nipa ho bibi kakra ba wa ye bia na me kase papa era ni police station nti no ani se nya ye di rotation ngwa ho school park playground ho ye he de be ye fast forward 2012 na me ye madwin se me sign edeme hu ajimu bioma boa that is yera nanado mampeni ko ne second term no that time na me tu akotena botia no English am from nti ho na me started me hu gigi me house to house ni support your police station ye eduane ye de betumi aye de boa ni esanko okunu 2016 na ye di nkunim na me na ye di nkunim na chese ma me fia se wo Lagos na 1 year pe na me di ho nti na me mpese ho no so ebe ehwe me na me fa na me on probation me page am on probation nti metna legon eye medwuma emende nyame adom makoma nim wo legon me di almost 9 years me chade
okay
ewo legon nti me hu system curriculum no mu 18 ewo university ho ankasa nti be 5 years ago 2019 actually 2018-19 and me started Echo Dankwa Institute as a research person. Say if 2016 year post near the end. Then na hwa be open a year my Ekoba research we hebeboa. Enti fast forward about 2020 na my boss, my first boss, any Gabi Ochidako. I can say person who head the research with Dankwa Institute 2019 na G2 a year. 2020 COVID by NHSCC the head of research ye campaign ye namu ye ejuma papa me nyanko for some mentor me grandma Elizabeth on him and a lady Obushi Saku me dem say I favor me papa and the make and bia enti no mo nanti e na me de kora communications mu chesese ade na yeah, said there's an interesting thing. There's a strong link between research and communications. Temporarily, your research should inform communications. Yes. Until I'm starting, so me boa communicators. So I'm just going na me famra. Na edu baby no. Omo can me feel so man can it say their person.
Research na no.
Inti hono na epia me ko share coms mu say ne sa de ame aso me kwa koka
hwe na hu awa be
ka me hu ame ameka ma de inti hono na me de me hu e share coms na 2021 me je sabbatical wo university na bisa se bibi wo ho ametumi de aya aboa na Dankwa Institute e kwan be da ho inti me apply na board no approve ye and I'm a family executive director. Ntemuna na 2022, Michelle Ira Justin could have from Paul. She said, I don't know any one boss. Into Michelle no so person me any deputy or probably a strong research background and may accept it. For me, it was the biggest and my friend a groundbreaking opportunity.
Okay.
Say me to me aye bibi ede abua party nankasa not just sidelines and awo ye basisi ano. In the party position, what can I also bring to the table? It's a honor na meje sa position. Emwa na yede ababedu campaign na sisi amababe deputy campaign manager.
Okay.
And for me, I think that my strength in the party is in research and how research informs the strategic decisions that SSA. Besides that, my meetings, my party, because of my academic background, I think say in terms of dialogue, negotiations, and I have a wide research ideas, interest areas. Into invited party on discussions on energy, discussions on natural resource, discussion. I'm able to go and partake very effectively, of course, in women, gender, health, the social issues, because that's also my strength. My strength. Into I think those are the things that I have really been like strong. A hopper na mahodin wa misumede boa the great new patriotic party.
Ibisa because people bet yes you nimuno any yakofa na betie so. Nti na mpese me hu se party fo bi hu ana ye hu sa no adwuma. So why be brave na as a researcher and never be gina see to about 9 people chance to say MPP NDC chance. You see, I'm full say baby I dream. Yeah, copy. Okay. You see, yeah, rubbish shoulders.
Yeah, rubbish shoulders. Papa. Na maybe Babe Kahua MPP betray NDC.
Okay.
You betray.
Okay.
You see, researchers Debia you sadie no ewo your research mu. Far NDC ni MPP and me sure say what in pen be brave fa say. NDC ni MPP nyina ekura dom. Beni si dom no eya na ejina ho. Enko nanim.
Okay.
Beni MPP no we've always been fortunate say ye there no e progress it may grow na eko. Na growth ni nyina ejina idwuma ye any dia ye be catch Ghana for see be circumstances need changing na yin betumi ahye Ghana for crisis o sa na ye be ye dey solve mo problems inside here enti eno no na ma MPP party no enya ahoden esan say it is say ukura ejuma now this guy Kwaku she ejuma no ejuma gina fa akwa maybe you are breaking evening to unye loss moka but ujina fa but enye no na me ejuma no uhu say but ejuma access to meaning na ekononim nti eno na yankopon adom MPP nti fa swing vote any undecided ni ade a yenye pe any say de bia ye betumi atwe sani pano dom na nkasa yeden abayedom so be a party bia e woni base I from a party faithful to be a woni base ye base na try this dey kakra tina make say ye copy na edu baby na se yenso ye base no a party set in a let say wo so dey na yeden atikọ kakra o say say nipa no no onto ma NDC ono so onkonkoto ma o so ma hime bufu ntimi ngwa bia na etumi ye both parties in na and sa particular ye town who no say with the in film exactly e ko nani ma na chese obi ya ye then ni si nti enum na ya e determine said their post no said they see kon but enne de me wo gidi pass ye to aba ye no mu gina na yitumi ye bika ho kakra bia ye twa mo ewie nti enu ne sa gidi na nso so me won
okay nti we dey one kasa se NPP ni wakasa as a researcher because NPP ni bia beka so ye bedi nkunim
nkunim de enna maka cho na wo homa yen but se ye hu adwuma esan se se enso so ya admit se party mienu ni nyina e wo na ho de obia so woni base nti den na wo betumi aya wo base na be den e be keka ko nani mum de ni doubt ba kokre ni meeting se abato ye be ye betumi afa but enna maka cho ye nyina ye gina ho nti se etumi twa omo ye ma omo ma me yom gina fa ko mo gina fa ko sa enna yen post ni bi beba ya ye hu se ne ahoden enso e dey mean to me nka ne that do bi anka se na enye no kre ebi ye no kre bi so de me na me hu se numbers no mo ye na propaganda nti na me boto nchen yes ye kra ye internal research ye ba bebi ye dru die ye dru ho ye pa om ho no mo nhwe ye ba
we dey ene ya de wo mu ni se wo research na wa nso so ka empanifo a ehwe party no tutu party ni ma ho matimi ehunu ade a ema party no na eni ahode papa no na ade na mo ya fa ho
yo nana so say ensam a etu enye Ghana pe eye wiase nyina nsem enso so edru baabi a na wo ye peninya na wo fie na se asemma wo fie a una oye den wo ye peninya obeka say no kre ene nsuo na to ye na ebe fa niema eye no kre ehum etu ye no na ebe sei edan no emfa ha ensi ha nyina no nsedu baabi a esese wo soso ye den baby a also responsible actions ewa esese wo di ye na ye den usiesie wo fie esanse wo kosoro ba fama una ye den ye peni wo fie enti ensama etu ye no enye yenkwa na etu ene se etu ewiase enkronkro nyamo ni obi ehu bi efa depression a ebaye efi covid ekosi Ukraine Russia-Ukraine crisis ne ehun keka ho ye foreign exchange issues ye economic issues ni ade nyina ye ntumi enkase eye internal eye external eni obi etumi hu kesi eza wo hwe ne yasi krokro nye da na me reti me kwa me hu se le meni sukura kobo so shop bi pa na che se abroche de bia ye nya ye teta so otine niam so ani ye nya ya kwakoto bi oso watum che so start ball kan ye ne o watum ma 600 workers
obi
akofie ene ya dia ye tumi big organizations ni a na ye nyina ye fu so mu nyina after covid after war no tumi say omo ntumi hold omo water they couldn't hold the business in na kofem Nti when world economy is saa brea na ye Ghana ne eketwa bi saa, of course ni be yen, but how we are able to withstand the resilience Ghana kura no eno na beka se ebeboa yen ama ye ayeden adane de ekoso no ne ayeden etumi start yakoyeni na mimi gidi ni se no ena MPP ehwe government abanye wo so no etumi achre Ghana fo nyina se mamu mpaba no kre brand your how ni nyina ye jitu no kre emom dia na yesre mo ne se mo nti ase se obie ni ho ye ne pe anase ne dadwen ana government awo power wo pe no dadwen ni se won crofo bebre debi emnye no kreda but aba nti yesre mo ma yenso mo ye nyina yenye den ye moa yensiesie ni yenhwe ye ni mo nko se sansem ne saimba bioma ye be hye ye ho de ahye ye ho kran ama entumi enye den enwo so yense de esi so yen mimi gidi ni say saa time no any the after effect of saa niema ni nyina no na ma ya ho odin started to cough but ya nye yiyemu anda ene ya nkata yeni ene ya mpa aba de ya na si eguso esre Ghana for momo ayen nyina ye Ghana ukohin fa kohin bakra na obuefu krapa papa nyina ye kure ye nko bebia ahia na ye wo nti nya ye san som yes I peja ye crew na yen your responsibility ye be making more strategic decisions ni aboa eme ya peja crew eno na ene ye hu you say enkakakra
enema esesa all right ebusanti safena do afidi ato ase ya ne deputy general secretary duma the new patriotic party amanyuku no Dr. Antoinette Tibudako osanso ye executive director Madankwa Institute Perry general secretary office osanso the about so your board members board chairman baby Ghana board member Perry and good morning to you. I say I am Professor William Jedu Esiedu of KTU. The woman you are talking to, Dr. Antoinette, is my political mentor and a godmother. I respect her so much. Tell her I greet her. Prof Anope, good morning to you. The Miami school.
Prof Major so papa I remember penny so me any mentor.
Maso appear dankwa say my crush future flag bearer and you say chanti ya bo we income and yao cantata or say in fact MPP has the women. God is blessed. Ghana is blessed to have MPP. Long live Ghana. Regards to Honorable Hakumsin so and also at the buy so yeah and pay also so yeah that's a and dog way there what quite or for penny dear and now no more takrade ekopa manifesto ne hontuma na insem bibiri wu manifesto no esu na be pese wo hwe akoye chechire for penny mayehu adie na MPP aban catch Ghana for say mo sign Ghana for sign the two mission some bima mo be dey am in terms of education na nani no kre say endo pa any in fact me tie the whole thing papa ne kasa no and me enka no kre His Excellency Vice President oye flag bearer Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia okasa we ntie kra unhu dia wonye chese wo betia we so wo drift of up na bibia catch wo biom na chese waso asa ko ho na wetie na education na me enka no kra MPP any party are investing in education more than any other party in this Fourth Republic, and especially Urura Nana Akufo-Addo any Bawumia administration. Sir, 7 years ago, 8 years unprecedented investment in education any Nana nye free SHS keke ne ka ho asem free SHS dey say na sonko policy program no ekura no but you hear investment in infrastructure in education in human capacity in education ya cheche for ne skills transfer ne knowledge what education mo na che say the investment that has gone into education enya agro
and it's versatile, it's widespread. And concentrated there be I'm telling you, STEM schools, STEM secondary schools, the investment in science alone, science, technology, mathematics, and it just say would dream what we can say the government means business when it comes to education. And it is rightly so. Education is the base, is the foundation block of every great nation. One shall educate one call for and developing 3 years of education, of extra education in everybody's life, improves the human development index of the person. Statistically, UN reports, World Bank reports, it improves the human development index of the country. It is not any, there's no reason or no argument why we should not invest in education. Now share the manifesto, the achievements are a list here under education alone. Said their early years in primary education. Share how we've improved it from 18% in 2016 to 38% in 2023. Reading comprehension amongst primary school learners. Reading is very essential, and it's one of the things I've always worried about. There be a institute, even my students, they catch on say you don't read, and then the internet summarizes everything for us. Into Woody Agra at the Codina Cramp, person be read to me a voice. Yes, audio now woody into the aspect of reading. But when you are listening to audio, remember you are not learning to spell. You are not learning abbreviations. You are not learning grammar. You are not learning where to put your comma, exclamation. And these are all things that we use to grasp. So we call library cooking kind of idea. Who said you use all these exclamation marks, grammatical, and we had lost all of that. And for me, this is very significant. If we are able to read and comprehend, let's just say what kind of am I bisa questions can only a very, very essential. So that for me is one of the first achievements.
And people by now saying
18%.
18%. Let's see, I do saying
38%.
38%.
More than double. And it's very, very important. It's something at the university level, maybe I'll be full so comprehension a thing. But at the university level, obia want to mean comprehend, what the questions to Nenima on Tiasia no way to me you want into Woody Agra, the Oba any chew and poor. And at the university level, chew and poor, they want to mean fan passing. You need to read, understand, comprehend the way to me you apply the way you question. And that for me is very essential. Until we are able to grow it at the primary level, a foundation, let's just say ni panico secondary ni no or even develop it more. I'm do university no let's just say that. And that for me was one of the most important things yet to me. Nana yen share especially curriculum yet to me asesa. Nana na me be na me tie station we more discussing the number of years I spend at school and casa before I introduce the new system. Maybe the old system to me call common entrance. Nana, me 17 years of school answer wako university. And then you to me cut here, that's from kindergarten. With the 17 years can once wako investing. It means I'm going invest maybe 21 and then you're cutting in now. You're cutting it down by 4 extra years. So this new curriculum, the new education system, that is the junior high school to senior high school, it was a very good thing. And one said the foundation to push it was very weak. But in the said yes in a to me a growth system I'm at the last batch of SHS students are cohort now 70% of them qualified to go into university. The highest 70%. The highest.
Even more year 32, 34 no.
70%. That's the highest that we've seen in this country. Let's just say quality has also improved. Nana, so we haven't just spoken about quantity, we've spoken about quality. One of my biggest worries those times was that one day Ghana would weep for wasting human capacity. Nana didn't tell me casa me. There was a time now say infant say 65,000 and a baby JHS only 30,000, even less 27,000, and I need to make a call SHS. Now, Nanti say over 30,000 now, Kano. What was the future for them? And when you take that 30,000 now, it's not that they don't qualify. The issue was the fact that resources, the ability to go and continue was not there. So we have created accessibility with the free SHS program, and by doing so we have stopped the mass wastage of human capacity development. You actually cut off a whole group, a whole percentage of our population who are capable of thinking, who are capable of contributing to national development. And if you want to look at what we have done with the technical, vocational and educational. It's the investment in TVET by this administration and what His Excellency to continue do more. The investment in education to feed our industries, to feed our economy, to make sure that we are all contributing. It's very, very essential. Now, one thing for me that I came to realize is we have always discussed how Ghana has leapfrogged from primary sector, that is primary production, from a purely agricultural economy suddenly to a service industry. Now, this is one of the reasons why we had a huge unemployment bulge, because naturally when you look at the growth theories, what they tell you is free primary production, you need to go to industry, and it's industry that absorbs the bulk of your unemployed, or it's industry that creates more jobs. Remember, the service sector is very, very specialized and it's very specific. Exactly, because in industry you build more, production plants. So you need more people to man those areas. The service sectors, remember what we are talking about: teaching, hospitality, doctors, nurses, all of that. They would grow, but alongside that you need industry to absorb. Now remember that when industry is absorbing that bulk, industry fasa ni padodo na almost no munyiska. No so they hear them or they for more services. Let's just say you keep oiling that wheel, that growth wheel na den cost. But nipa ni tifine so nya adwuma obeye den no so tia services no. And for us there was a huge gap in moving to 7. That's why His Excellency Anadoba no say industrialization drive has to be very, very important for me, so that we can start absorbing the bulk unemployed people there. Nana, if you do not have a strong foundation or education, you cannot just go and work in an industry. We also need specific technical know-how to run a lot of our industry. And yes, our best set up industries, no that would also then be another deviation. So in a very important way, as we invested in free SHS, we also invested in technical and vocational education, because you need people with technical expertise to do what? To feed your industry and to grow that sector as well. Now I heard His Excellency the flag bearer Eka, or say he's looking at tertiary education development. He's talking about resourcing the universities. Now after free SHS, nipa dodo na makan 70% ebe qualify or mubeko university. Now one of the biggest problems in university right now is accommodation. A drew timer school baby pena. Me phone a papa for parents na yin na accommodate. And me wa University of Ghana me try there wo ho. A year bi wo ho a me nya dan ma me ba. Na me nam. Na na ya mpase nyina ye course system. When nya na afia so hwe. Fortunately bi a me wo me hall tutor nti da bia no. Na me hall tutor me nya one slot. Yes, say be a hall tutor and you benya cause hall tutor and eka. Maybe I'll benya allowance. I think it's a transport allowance because in fact over hall once. But in yes, you but we hold floor meetings with the students near the into one bed, one room, one bed. Nana into enumum dear dear say we need more hostels. because I see who says students that going to form and at the mean who says students no new tifia won't see how they say they on in now for a work campus. Very important. And that's one of the things our government to say may and Dr. Baumia has said he would invest public-private partnerships. Let's invest in public-private partnerships to build more hostels. It is very, very important. Nana, Adebakoso can say besides that he's talking about introduction of new programs.
Okay.
Non-science graduates of high schools. Okay. Nana, so see engineering, and I'm sure say you remember it used to be a bedrock and then not those times but engineering be just a tech. They're going to be an engineering department. We need to resource these departments. We need to open it up. We need to make sure that the program is more accessible. It's not if you stop the investment just from the SHS, which means after the STEM schools. Now one follow up with investment at the tertiary in the university level. You also lose out on it. And this manifesto, Dr. Baumia is saying, I will make sure that I do that for you as well. Another thing, he's talking about expansion of African centers of excellence for development impact. Okay. Nana, he says that there are 3 centers hosted by 2 public universities before 2017. Sisi and 9 centers. 9 centers hosted by 5 universities. Now let me explain this Africa Centers of Excellence for Development Impact. It is a unified body. I'm a product of one of the African Centers of Excellence. It is a unified body that helps to grow specialized knowledge. Okay. For me, my Center of Excellence was funded by the German government. Okay. And through that Africa Center of Excellence, I received funding to pursue my PhD for 4 years. During my PhD, I was given a chance to even travel outside and live in Germany for 3 months and come back. That kind of exchange and exposure is very important. Building more centers of excellence in our universities will help us to grow more. First of all, it offers funding for research. It also offers funding to develop a massive to media because research it to me so my to me building more capacity. It sounds like I say will be a university no ma would a students more no do na science ban na say we training with them we lectures also lectures in PhD fees a center of excellence medical year me PhD no inti sanya no so ehia papa nana was science so say he would enhance literacy and skills development mekaye ye kasa functional literacy education program occupational skills nana ehunia papa we have to keep investing. Nana me sure what about Ghana Skills Development Fund. Yeah. What skill do you have? And I'm sure what about you start. All of these are skills programs. But how do we make sure that all of these things we maintain it? Now he's saying that he's going to even extend it towards the literacy. Okay. Just will be our own to me you'll be brought on board into this program so that you can also get an opportunity. Also when you're which to me I involved in. Nana Pacho Wasaka or sime finance infrastructure. Education. Nana Bini Yaki, Yen share Sika SCAD, ACC school dine. Bebree wo honoma ye school dine be dilapidated se se na call free SHS caben ho a yetumi be maintain sa school see we need to have it in a specific program ye beka se be piska na de ahwe esiesi sa na nyina nana ho no so ma me nda me school as ye say weekend ye twa mi so be te ye as Roses Old Girls ye ya wanwade wo school ho pa nti na me pese me bo old girls nyina o mo boa o school sinya ba so esan say omo ya de papa for maintenance ne support for government so old girls mo ya de pa old girls old boys yema munyina ayiko yakopon shita munyina nana wasan ahye nkran say special needs nana no nana me kasa no man kensi ye edamakoma ho pa enyesi me hu bi danko enti na edamakoma ho but Ghana nkasa no I think when it comes to special needs, special needs, I mean, can say we treat just say abofra and I say nipa on yet to say me no. No,
so what did them kakra?
We did them kakra. Na nunti na disua enti se to sin enti se we yi debia ana kolebia de. Eno no nana empempi wo ha ye schools no ye school na ye wo ni nyina no omu ni akyerɛkyerɛfo a omu wo sa skill na omu tumi e de hwɛ sankra no class size how kesi esan se wo kɔ wura classroom na se nipa no ebi omu ye be say 30 35 teacher baako nana enkola bi enum a egum na omo adesua no enkɔ ntentem te sɛ omo ndamfofo na ɛwɔ hɔ no ubehu na da bi omo amaye den omo akechi yetumi yesa na wudi echi a bo anse sankola yo makwa no makwa kodu JHS afi na ya asem otro baako otro menu otro anan onhu anu na afi wa eden free high school enye so onima de onya na enye se wabon eno ne so ono no ontumi enchi adesua no ntentem te se ne namfofo bebre was a special needs you will be a friend of dyslexia just what ye chena de agisi ye kan be mpen na na ye fa kwan foforo so ene de a chena de you will be no mo ho a oti asem a onti ni ye ye will be wo ho a ebia na ni ntumi hu ade papa bebre keke ye will be no kola ni bi wo ho a autism eno pa na da makon na ye den ama sankrofo nyina omu nyina e Ghana for ba obie ni ho a ode ni pe ewo wiase beka se me kwa akowo na me kwa we na me pe na bi de ankopon de be ma na obede besu benya tu suma no wanda na se de tibia no eye wo right ene akola ni right so no so benya den obenya de efata no no situmi suade na wakonani na na mfe bi etwem wo ho na me kɔ ekuro bi e western region me ye me data collection that time no na akra kitwa bia na de bia na ne ma me ne tiatia no afedu ba bi na me santenti akra nde no ma ne oso anopo ma akra ne de mponchi no kɔ o de omo kɔ a no assign de omo aba na na e ha me sanso akwa we di 11 also odi na ko school aso odi teacher carry on ti den no buy tana me to me boa na me chia create na ho na me hu sa akra no onti asem inti asem no onti no ko school a onhu na no enne me ne maame no me ti ne nka che but me ne kasa na nti ama ne dis dia akra ne sign ko school ye ni teachers ne kasa ai chom sa akra no nti asem edu ba bi ne de ne call special school e wo Cape Coast into statical school for the deaf or starting year sign language e ko nani nana enu no ena me gidi se eda yewura baomia akoma so ye beye den na sankra we omu wo baby nyina yetumi akọ ni identify om ni ama awofo ne hu se ekwan wo ho a wo soso beye den wo de wo ba ne ede be school na se ya invest in special skills, special teachers, special needs teachers aw ye betumi ede o ma course schools nyina no mo kwa omu tumi akye sankrofo we yadea na chese yenye de sese yeye ema ye mangana nti me feel say me de anu no ebetwa to enu ne ade ba ko so am feel say ehia papa for education esan say education no it is not only supposed to be for dia onima ade ana say de obeti ase it's supposed to be for all nti utumi yes a special needs is ebebu papa
all right say na me kase so because me wo ochechere for ha no chechi ni wanti ochire nyina ne o manifesto rum ebi ana wunya brenkin kan na osu ehu asante aka draw back kwa ebeye so wunya ntwa wo dia opportunity wo so betime di 1000 Ghana cedis star 256 star 4 hash no wafa number 2 ni e wuntumi radio ni movement TV Accra number 3 number of ticket abeto back 5 Ghana cedis number 4 na wabo mumopino ubitimi aida lucky winner na oswedi doc. Two quick questions. Moka sambe free tertiary for omo amodi dem
PWD
ebi no so promise say ye be free tertiary academic why for first years
level 100
what you wo ho wo tira de wo sa ade no mo ka no you can say free academic fees na asechere saying
you na who say sisia no say the university system na ye no fees no ye were different categories but categories ni nyina fa their grade a wo benya wo de be ye de be
okay
enti obia tua fee usu fees no different obi ho a otua user fee be 1000 and 1200 that make undergrad pay me fanko master's level then you be tua any side but ye kasa we fee paying and kasa na che say we tua the full fee esan say we grade no cover baby went to me enya grade ye di tua sa minimum fees
okay
a way of making sure that we give more opportunity Emma and for Emba University inti Lagos and ye admissions ye were cut off point non fee paying and ye were fee paying for so dear Henti be cut off point aggregate 10 and 11 for a specific course into some course biane the non fee paying any fee paying enti enono na Yerura Dr. Baumia Ekase for persons with disability no there will be free tertiary it's not about fee paying or non-fee paying.
Okay.
You get automatic admission and you don't pay fees and we have an office which is run as a unit in the university for persons with disability. So we have people who are graduating, you know, with whatever disability you have. It is very, very important.
Okay.
And what we call them is persons living with a disability.
Okay.
They are not disabled people. They just live with a disability. But they can do everything else that all other people can do. And we're training here to say, so about out to so more almost the level 100 fees na babeche into honey bisa say what is the realistic year of it because ana university am wo sisi and their minimum say your fees ni na we are under that whatever we generate it goes into the consolidated fund and then a percentage of it assigned abayeho it's a percentage na eba and units ni departments in we submit budget to the university to finance na finance so I then also am a percentage at there but then the university is also able to run the overheads and I am wondering how on earth level 100 with level 100 in your fees how possible at what point now the level 100 fees no be call level 200 now fe no ba be hu the reality of it afe na ba be grade na he so a fee paying and also a non fee paying. The university system is not like that. Oh, bad admission na wunim wo cost wunim dia wo ye wunim dia be ye nyina. Enti wo ka so be tuo mu fee na accommodation no so obeye den wo because hostel fees wo ho ene man so mo kan wasem. Enti wo ka so be tua user fees
ni kra.
Enyo mo nyina na tua fee. Wo na fee pay ni fee paying that.
Academic fees na and fees ni nyina just a portion of it.
Just a portion of it.
Okay.
And we have an amaka there's non fee paying and fee pay. Into why then na ubetia na fee paying there no. Na non fee pay no one benefit from this. And also no be kwa jini hostel fees na wetu eno ama. There be na me enfa confusion mramba.
Okay, I see. Also, Mr. Kwaku Denteni, also greetings to Dr. Antoinette Tibuda. She is a great academic. She taught me and supervised my research work at Legon Center for Social Policy Studies. Also, I salute you, Doc. Good morning. So, Mr. Kwaku Dente, and so Mr. Pay Odiabano. Now, Mr. Money, CEO of Home Base TV, or say no draw attention. Say brofono ya droso o se nyo munyina na timi ko mo so man timi anko free education
me se wale ku se o me se se mu kaka
o se ndio se fede okumuna brofono donc ye da se I wish thank benya bebre na ka wode ya for health but
na ye be saba bi
ye be na san nti agi se ye du si ha na e be da fro no ya san me waba but se wo hwe education sector na more akọ no ni sika akọ one of the sectors sika akọ any the good upon sisi na baby a ebetimi aboa party no in terms of say nipa be hu any mamimi say any pay hu ana because as aba be entitlement free education as say hu say normal
nana nkrofo hu nana nkrofo hu
appreciate the free education
nana hu the CCF ni say enye dia all school no keke ene sese eye hu mfaso ma no we feel say awofo no ene ebusuafo na nkakane no ne ekokodi skefi omo ho na yi obi oho a ye bebe yi school ba bebie pe na akumetu esanse nye onu nko ane ma na obehwe ne busuafo ne nuane ne brother bi so ma na omunyina omakom anim saa na yenye system no ye kind of kinship system neti enti saa nkrofo ni nyina no omo haw no so atikofem ma me dem said dia ehia me pa ene enkra na omo afa free SHS me ma dwen ne se omo no na em so omo the value of their enkra na nkasa awu for the na say for the who you sika wunim into wunim said the ayaya ma wo na ye the ehia me ne se enkra na nkasa ebeti ase of course me blame you akra de obeko school aduonim ne sane mamne ne papa ebeye den ebeye ama ebi bebo no omo homode no omo yi bibia ama no ena de wo ho no sene se ebi omo behu ne kese ne dia edru time so obeko ne mredu ye no wentumi anko nsu fie teachers ba no no nya akonwa no etumi koye ono no obeje atum na wada eyi na do dankwa ene MPP asese enya mu anka menya samrin ba sesem se bebi edru no ayet se automatic wie ya penete se wonnem na woko enti abeye bibia ye nhyeda entumi value ehu enti dia mesre ne se Ghana from pamocho awofo mayere mfi debe bia no na sesi aye kase ade ba kwa entumi mesesi ametie wo bi sa me se the value of akraba kubia 3 years of education calculate mamia me because na sesi a baby akwa kodi edu ye 7th year ye mfa bill mfa me enti ye ntumi en calculate na ukra say your school fees na every year bia ye tuma ankabai na ye nim value
ne ye kase
omo makwan enti ye value
na esi kwan say emakwan education bit natural so paid by government na edi ama akwara na koma ne mami ofi na akwara na etimi hu say this term abaibo mi hoka 3000 ede na man ye din say abaibo yesa
ampanana saa na sesenke ye ni ye saa na nke every year bi e kwa nke bi ye nyina ye ba appreciate ni ye mfaso
look command the obi once as a party deputy general secretary obi akojo usu o kaso a na send the message say omate say suhun MP epeso ko independent yes aguna ko independent okogumua west also dua ankwanta a lot of places as a certain members of parliament ni lusu primaries no create problems mo party ni yen said anti party ni kan on those issues is it say mo nye ho adwuma ana mo tuma na mo ne
yin na da bi ye ho adwuma enya obi antumi nkase ye ho adwuma na ye ho adwuma eniama we nyina no na enya ade a oba out in public na oba bodewuro didi be ye ho ayi ye didi nkomo atwetwe nkomo ewe chi na kai say after primaries ni ye di kan ye regional reconciliation committees omu di say adwuma hu bebre bebi wo ho a yetumi solve a problem no ama no ko yenti na mante ho hwe na omo ba out omo cheso omo di atom ni so se wo ye dan nya asa no mo be na ye nya omo engu ye da so eni omo kasa ewo dem na edru baby so ne se nipa ne ye na dwen kra ne cheso wo ye ho hwe a onye yi a na ye wo eyi baby a ye bu se utumi de ponko eko nsuano nsu ntumi enhyeno manenu nsu the American ne se ye pagana fo nya atwo ne nkofo edi omachi ni ye party ye busua baako ye kuo baako udi eyaw eni menti ase ne hawachi anana no dia wo beya ne se wo bese enkrofo edi wachi no edo ama party no bibi na esi na anko ni ye a ne enko fie ne enko nkaka pata bi ne be pata na de ebe ye no ne enhwem ne enye ntina papa you send you message no ensure yeguso ayeka na ebo so sen de amunhu sesie abrebe ho ayaka akanipa akomatu ne yem na say a kind of trait ne characteristics so ma say party ehun eye den ekọ na enima na nipa dodo na so ebem ye primaries na nkasa nse ehwe ya na ye very calm and peaceful but adeba kwa na ewom ne bebre ho aspirants no dosun how ye mu bi no sit back nipa be 6 ekwa akopre nana this is some of the effects of it afi be wie no na 6 no 2 or 3 I aggrieved
but we man na ye won kakra ne say this time round no sitting members of parliament and yes
yampa nana
because of aguna West Asimu ya
esi hon nka obi sam say na me sa ana na me nkonko gina for parliament
me ba no ma 30 seconds na me question bi a me de me no be wie ese CCI ma mi Cynthia aka say oko independent no per the party constitution automatically no